All right. Hey, everyone. My name's Lucy, and this is my podcasting microphone. For the past 2 years, I've been making a podcast called Life on the Outside, which is a monthly podcast about what it's like to get out of prison and return to society after decades of incarceration. Today, I'm doing a Kickstarter campaign to raise $6,000 for Season 2 of Life on the Outside, and I would love, love, love your support. 5 years ago, I started volunteering in the California prison system, driving up and down the state from High Desert all the way down to Calipatria State Prison and doing a parole preparation workshop. The other part of my life was working in film and TV production. But ultimately, what I really wanted to do was find a way to combine the things that I'm really passionate about, which is production and storytelling and people, and that became Life on the Outside. Season 1 just wrapped. It was an amazing experience. I learned how to edit. I learned how to podcast. I met some incredible people. I got a lot of listeners and a lot of really incredible feedback as well. And I'm ready to take this to the next level, up the production value, engage more people, grow my listenership, and for that, I do need money and I would love your support. I'm asking for $6,000, which will allow me to improve the quality of recording, hire a really skilled editor, someone really specific I have in mind, continue to pay my composer Vinay, who's super talented and amazing, pay my photographer, Georgia, who takes film portraits of all the participants, maybe even hire an intern. Making a podcast can cost very little money, but making a good podcast and growing it actually does require a fair amount of money. So for that, I am asking for your support. And there are really cool rewards that I put together if you choose to contribute. At $10, you will get a shout out in our premiere episode of Season 2. For $25, you will get a Life on the Outside tote bag. For $75, we're putting together a Season 1 Life on the Outside coffee table booklet with photos that Georgia took and quotes from Season 1. For $200, you will get an original piece of artwork, Life on the Outside inspired artwork from someone who's currently incarcerated. So those are our rewards. I hope they're enticing to you. I would love for you to be part of Season 2. We're going to follow one person who is now living life on the outside but spent 35 years in solitary confinement. There have been books written about his story. There's even been a play written about him, but never an intimate podcast. And so this is a really great opportunity to share this story and continue what I believe are really important conversations about what it's like to get out of prison and start your life over again, and what forgiveness means and making amends. So whether you love podcasts or you love well-told stories or you believe in what I'm doing, I would really appreciate your support. So thank you in advance. And if you want to learn more about this podcast, you can visit our website, which is lifeontheoutsidepodcast.com. You can also visit the Instagram, which is LOTO_podcast. And thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, they say when there's a significant event in someone's life, they remember every detail. And I remember every detail. I remember it was like about 65 degrees, and it was raining that day.
I was sent to prison in 1984. I was released March 21st, 2013.
There's a saying in prison, you do your time. Don't let your time do you. Because if you let your time do you, then it's not going to work for you, put it that way.
I prayed to be back out here so I could be sitting in traffic, one day and just go through the things we're going through in our transitions.
It still didn't feel real to me. Like my body was out here, but I don't know, it still seemed like I was still kind of like in there. That's like the best way I can explain it.
Oh God.
Don't worry about it. Only you'll see the footage. It's all you.
So you don't think flashcards is like, that's cool? Okay. This is...
Paroling. Hopefully that dog stops.
Why is it so scary?
I know.
Okay.
It is for me
Just
too.
talking to my supporters.
Yeah.
It's not live, so I don't have to start, right? Okay. Okay.